on the cards for you.
Start here to move 1 or 2. It's a paper and pen game, so we'll just go by each one of these. And then you have to write a phrase. I write pretty horses as a phrase of 4 words and 1 verb. You take the last letter, that's your attack pattern. Here's the attack pattern for A. Here's the attack pattern for F. Here's the attack pattern for G. Here's the attack pattern for H. There's 30 attack patterns. There's diphthongs, TH, CH, as you're going around. So with this, what I did, I can move my guy 4 turns. So anywhere along that I, let's say I would decide I want to harvest here. And that E of ride horses. We'll just say, these are my 4 moves. I ride pretty horses, so I have 4 words. When I harvest it, since I'm this guy, my harvest would be something like that, and that. If it was from this guy, it might be a triangle to indicate. See what I mean? Whatever you decide. You're also going to harvest everything around it. It's the same thing. So you could harvest that because it's got blue on it. Oh, that's all. That's all green. So 1 within. Can't harvest her because your castle's there. So I'd circle here. Here's all that I harvested from my castle. Everything that bordered where I hit. So on this turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 wood. Now you'll see that it takes a certain amount to build each thing, so I might have got my wood. I had 12 wood in that turn, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And up here. So I still have to fulfill some duties for wood. Second one. If I landed right here, it's 1 or 2 on the rondelle. As you're going around, this is called a rondelle pattern. 6 words, 2 verbs. And the thing that I wrote down was, she starts and he now finishes. I would take the attack pattern for the end of those. These are different ones. 5 words. So it's 5 words, the last letter. The attack pattern for those. 6 words. It's always the end letter. This you choose 5 of your long word. You'll have to harvest 120 squares in a 2-player turn. It might take you 10 turns to get all that you need. But it's a short game. If you play with 4 players, maybe that's where the castle looks like. But you'll have to harvest a lot less than that. you'll only have to harvest 10. So it'll be set up like that. And it might take you 10 turns. But eventually, you'll have enough to build something. So you'll take the same shape, and it has to be 5 from this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or less. There's your barracks. But from every other building, it has to be 3 or less. So that's separated by 2, and that might be your armory. It's a short game. But what you're trying to do is within about 10 turns, build your settlement first. As you're harvesting around. But you're going to have to need more than wood, so you're going to have to move up. Or your movement patterns to get the various things you'll need. And that's criterion. You can draw your castle.
You're stupider than I thought.
Any way you want. In the longer version of this, you'll construct your sentence in, okay, it might be 4 words, 1 verb. Right? So you have 4 words, and then you'll have your attack pattern based on the last letter of each word. The longer version of it, you only get to harvest 1 square, everything around it that's of that same substance if you want. So on this, you could technically harvest 5. It's better than 18 at a time. I was just showing you the short version. This is the longer version of that. And each person would get about 40 turns.